Hey everybody, Paul Turner here with the discipleproject.net, and today is day 23 of the 31 books I think every youth pastor should read. Today's book, number 23, is Better Together by Paul Fleischman. Now, if you're not familiar with who Paul Fleischman is, maybe you're a younger youth pastor, but Paul Fleischman was the original founder of what is called the National Network of Youth Ministries. You can find out more about them at nnym.net. There's plenty of resources there that you can find out more about who they are. But what this book does, what Paul Fleischman has done here after his many years in networking, he shares about the beginnings and the start of the National Network of Youth Ministries. But what the latter half of the book gets into is how you and I can go forward and network. And let me just say this, networking is one of the most important things you'll do in youth ministry because we cannot do certain things alone. We can have events, we can have parties, we can do all this stuff locally on a local level. But if you want to reach cities or towns or things like that, it's going to require you to get together with other youth workers. Yes, even youth workers of other denominations, people that maybe you disagree with doctrinally, but sometimes we have to put those things away to be able to say, you know what, let's look big picture here. Let's do something together that we can't do alone. And so many towns and communities suffer from a lack of networking. They just don't want to get together. They don't want to pour resources together because everybody's got to have their buy-in and everybody's got to have a certain location. Those type of things. Those are the challenges of having a network of people and churches that are different from one another. But all it takes is one person to have a heart for it. One person that says, I'm committed to getting to know the youth pastor down the street, or or get together with lunch with somebody who I may not agree with fully doctrinally, but it requires us to do that. For me, if you read a book like this, the best part of the last part of this book is the fact that Paul gives us a way forward of why we want to consider networking, why we want to consider partnering with other churches, and to get really a big picture of what we could do together versus what we could try to do by ourselves. And so that is book number 23 out of the 31 books that every youth pastor should read. I hope that you'll pick that one up and take a look at it and make a commitment yourself to network. Which brings me to this. How friendly are you with your youth pastor friends down the street? Let me know down below. Do you guys have a network? Do you have a community of people? Do you have people you can reach out and talk to and share with? If you don't, well, first of all, I would encourage you to go down the street and talk to somebody. Number two, if you don't, for whatever reason, you're out in the middle of the woods somewhere, you can hit me up right here and we can network together. So, but that is it for today, guys. Appreciate you guys hanging around. If you're brand spanking new, as I always say, but you wouldn't have heard this because you're brand spanking new. But if you're brand spanking new, this is for you. This is a community that you can be a part of. If you would like to subscribe, just hit the subscribe button right here and videos will come to you in your inbox. And if you're a regular, as always, thank you for your time and your attention. Hit the thumbs up button, please. That lets me know you like the video and you want more of them. And be sure to leave me some comments down below about your networking experiences. So that's it for today, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow for book number 24. See you then.